During my homelessness experience, I was both dissociating but also extremely manic and frantic 24/7, which mentally and physically exhausted me. I basically did not feel like I was a person anymore. I felt like all I was trying to do was survive and make sure my child's needs were met. At the end of the day, I just didn't have the energy for anything else. I couldn't even keep a job, even if I had transportation at the time. You know, I was just trying to get from one shelter to the next, which I was grateful to have a place to sleep, even if it was the floor, but it definitely wasn't allowing me to do anything else besides just surviving.
S.H.I.F.T is unique. It's technically, I'd say, a Catholic Charities program. They partner with their own homeless shelter, but then PADS as well, and they receive names of people. You have to have a disability. It can be mental, most of them are mental health issues, or physical disabilities that really prevent you from working. And then they meet with us as a team. We decide if they are compatible for the program. They receive housing through Catholic Charities, so they pay the rent, they help pay utilities, they really focus more on the housing side. And then Catholic Charities partnered with YWCA. She does the career coach, helps them find a job. She meets with them regularly if they are employed and they want to get a promotion or anything. She helps with that. And then we do the mental health side.
It did start with S.H.I.F.T and then it continued in every branch they kind of have in their program. And it really targets every part of your life that breaks the cycle with the struggles of being homeless and the struggles of mental health and physical health and taking care of yourself and getting into a career that you can manage with your disabilities. So it covers pretty much everything in your life to help you stay on that platform. Instead of sliding back down and having no support and no safety net, it gives you that safety net so that you will always have some form of assistance that will continue forward. So when you have those manic episodes, when you have those depressive episodes, when you have flare-ups from your health, physical health, like with my migraines, I lose my vision. And of course, if I continue to do that and I don't have the resources for help medically, I lose my job and there's nothing I can do about it. But with, Catholic Charities and YWCA, those programs with Metropolitan, I'm able to manage my mental health, which impacts my physical health. I'm able to get resources to be able to afford to actually treat those things. And then I'm able to go forward and find a job that works with those things.
Housing is overlooked a lot of the times, and Elizabeth touched on, if you don't have your basic needs met, you can't work on other things. And partnering with them allows them to get their basic needs met and to work on their mental health, which is really, really good.
So HeadStart is one of my favorite programs for my children as well. All three of them have been in it at this point. The early HeadStart helps with development, making sure they're on track, especially if I know ahead of time that's something they might struggle with, just genetically wise with ADHD, having autism in the family, but also at the same time, the experience of being homelessness. And I know that could have affected them, so addressing that right while they're still developing is a game changer, being able to prevent further trauma. So a lot of that ended up helping with that, but also with their education and their skills. With Metropolitan, I've been able to achieve things for my family, myself, but also the community that I've always wanted to, but never been able to. I've been able to help everyone and myself through it, and I wouldn't be where I am today without it.